Actually, been grinding for pretty much all night. So I couldn't really sleep. So I decided, screw it. I'm gonna try to work for Quavo or whatever his name is. So I've been grinding his ass, trying to get him all night. And I'm one material away basically. I need to collect those little things that look like coins or whatever. It's a common drop, but just very slow. Like average, I've been getting probably around 200-ish every mission. I jump from mission type to mission type, and the best one definitely is extermination just to get through it. But then I came through a really bad problem with the exterminate on my last one. We were trying to finish the bounty off, and the bounty is the only way to finish the actual mission. And the big issue with that is that it like bugged out, and we were supposed to kill 2 void rigs or some shit, and it just would not complete. So that was pretty bad. So I wasted a good half an hour on that one. But so I'm hoping to make up that lost time now. I think I'm probably better off doing survival missions, honestly, to get those things, because I could just do 5 minutes and leave if I wanted to, or I could stick around and just grind it out. So it depends. Most people just leave on the 5-minute mark because they just want to get through it and get the standing and get out. But it's worth it to stay too, you know. I've been running around with necros because I'm trying to see if I can up the drop rates. Doesn't seem like it's helping a whole lot, but I guess it's better than nothing. So let's do one of these. See 3 murmur enemies. That's really easy. That's an easy objective.
What do I do?
Then I'm gonna work on leveling some weapons. I want to get the Cycron leveled up, and I want to finish up the book. The book isn't, you know, the best in the world, and a lot of veteran players agree it's not really the best, but it's all right. It's still pretty good. Like I'll use it every now and then.
Attrition. The longer you hold out, the weaker the murmur gets. Make your presence known. The murmur aims to choke
CEO,
you.
what's up?
Not
Good morning.
Today. Preparing a life support.
I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't really sleep, so I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna start the day. So I've been grinding my ass off since 1 o'clock in the morning, and then took a break for a little bit just to walk the pup. And now I'm back at it. I figured I'd stream. I'm probably gonna end up crashing around 10 o'clock. I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling tired, but we'll see where it goes. I was just kind of like chilling, listening to music. It's nice to just chill listening to music, playing Warframe. Like it's refreshing to do that. I used to do that a lot back in the day, and it's been a minute since I just like chilled and just blow shit up while listening to some good music. And yeah, it was awesome. I wish I could listen to music on my streams, but I don't like getting the 7,000 different notifications. I get like literally like 60 emails saying copyright claim, copyright claim, copyright claim, copyright strike. Like it's just like nonstop. It's like, you're listening to music, bitch. Stop listening to music. I don't know how other streamers deal with that, because I've seen a lot of streamers that just listen to music and they don't give a shit, I guess. But it's a lot. It's a lot of spam. Melee weapon. I don't have a melee weapon, and honestly, I don't really care for melee in this game. I want to see what that new Tennokai is like. To maybe it would make me wanna do melee more. But my favorite weapons overall are probably the Sarpa, the the one thing that throws the disc. I don't remember the name of it. And the Galantine. Those are nice. Other than that, I don't really fuck with melee.
You woke up a bad thing, but then you killed it. So, I guess.
Throw my Kamehameha. This weapon isn't terrible. It could be better though. Could definitely be better. I like the way it charges up real fast though. It's actually pretty nice. Finally finished the Bubonico. So I just gotta maximize my mods. So I'm gonna have to get some endo and credits, but it's still really good. And then in the middle of the night when I was playing, I got myself some platinum, so I'm ready to go for the instant craft of the new Warframe once I get the materials together. So that's the plan. When did you first start streaming and making content? That was a long time ago. I started doing content probably, I don't know what year, but my first set of content was on YouTube, and I was doing motorcycle vlogs. So I started with motorcycle vlogs, and then after that I started to do some gaming videos. The main reason why I started with motorcycle vlogs is I was at a point in my life where I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with myself, and then at the same time I was very shy. So I was looking at YouTube as a way for me to break out and become a little bit more social, and it definitely helped me a lot. So the motorcycle thing was also another way for me to be social by going out and exploring and stuff like that in real life. So it was cool. But when I started doing vlogs, that was pretty fun. I still have all my vlogs up. They're like super old videos. But yeah, that was my plan, was just to be a motorcycle vlogger. and then I started to get into doing gaming videos, and the main reason why I didn't fuck with the gaming videos yet, I would have done it immediately. I would have done it as my first thing. Is because my friends and family were constantly telling me like, oh, you know, video games, no, that's not you know, there's nothing cool about video games. Video games are for kids and shit like that. And I don't know why, but I listen to all these people, and I'm just like, why the fuck did I do that? Because if I would have started gaming videos back when I started making those videos, I probably would have been in a different position right now. But yeah, so yeah, I regret it. That was like probably the biggest regrets of my life, was not only not starting YouTube sooner, but also not being myself was a big thing. And yeah, be yourself. That's important. Second thing with the streaming, I didn't start getting into streaming until like real late. I got into streaming real late. Like probably like a good 4 years after I started doing YouTube videos. Because I didn't really have the setup for it to do streaming. And I didn't know the potential of streaming either. So I was just kind of like, didn't really care too much at the time. Oh, everybody's leaving, I just realized. Wasn't paying attention, I'm just blowing shit up. Oh, I'm the leader. Good. I don't have to worry about migrating host bullshit. I'm just gonna stay for 10 minutes and then I'll leave. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired already. Hey, morning, Alex. Good morning. So I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning grinding for this shit. I couldn't sleep, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. And I was listening to a lot of music, and I started listening to the to the new Bad Bunny, the Bad Bunny album. That shit is fucking crazy, man. That's like that has to be his masterpiece album, because I've never listened to Bad Bunny before. I'm not even into reggaeton or anything like that. I'm mostly into, like, you know, trap and rock and stuff like that. But that album is like, that shit is too hard. Like he's doing some crazy shit with that. Like there was some songs I was like genuinely surprised with the flow and how he went with it. Like like especially my favorite song on there. That's like pretty much the entire album is a masterpiece. But like my favorite song on there is called Cybertruck, and that shit is ridiculous, man. Like the moment that you start to think that he's gonna throw some like random like reggaeton beat, it just turns into something completely different, and it's like, holy fuck. Like that was like, that's probably my favorite song on there. And there's a lot of them though. There's so many good songs on that shit. I highly recommend it, checking it out.
Time and oxygen.
Okay, I gotta wait 1 more minute. Let me just kill some time for a minute. Just got back into Warframe again. Glad I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the frames. Tips for modding weapons and frames. I'm MR7 and dog shit at modding and survivability. What you need to do is go to overframe.gg. Go to that website. Look up builds for all the stuff you have, and then kind of mold your build from there. That would be the easiest way for you to figure out what's, you know, the best setups and meta and blah blah blah. That's the place to be. Because it'll take me all day to tell you how to do it. You're better off just looking at the all the different guides in there. Just click on each one. Just start from the top and then like work your way down, and you'll see what kind of modding they typically do. Modding is usually the same with every weapon in Warframe for the most part. So once you get the key mods for all these builds, you'll be good to go to make any build you want. Excalibur viable? Yeah, it's still viable. There's still people that play it, and it doesn't matter if it's Umbra or Prime or any of that shit. It's all the same. So yeah, Excalibur's good. Bro, I haven't played this in ages. You have like 1,500 hours. Nice. Rivens? No, I don't really fuck with Rivens too much, I'll be honest. I'm not a Riven guy. Like I have a Riven on my Kuva Nuker, but that's pretty much the extent of it. I have like maybe a Riven or two here and there, but I've never bothered to look at Rivens. Oh shit, I made 650 of the Balo things. That's exactly what I'm looking for right now. How the fuck did I make so many? That was awesome. That was the best drop I've seen. Alright. Necros and survival. That's how you do this shit. Let me see where I'm at progress wise. I think I still got a lot to go. But let me... Yeah. I still need like 1,000 more. Alright, let's get on that grind. We're gonna get his ass today, man. Well, not today, but later on today or tomorrow morning at the most. At the least, I would say.
So be it.
Survival missions. Please make me leader.
Do you think
I wish that there was a way for you to set it so that you are the leader always. Like, that you're not joining a team. Like, maybe if you could have an option of joining a random team or being the leader, that would be nice. Because I don't like that host migration bullshit. Because I'm always the one that ends up staying past 5 minutes, and everybody and their mom always leaves immediately. Cross save comes out today. The update is nice. The update is pretty good. Story wise, I find the Davari to be way better, but it still has some surprising moments that are pretty cool in here. So it's not bad. It's not a bad story and stuff, but it's still like, you know, it's good. It's alright. The best thing about it is that you get this new sidearm for free. The book, the little catalyst book. So that's pretty cool. This is Warframe. Kuva farming burnt you out? I've never done Kuva farming. Are you talking about Kuva liches? Because I've never done actual Kuva farming. And honestly, you don't need to do that shit anymore. The only time you need to do Kuva farming is if you need the relics so that you can get the mods for the liches. That's it. That's the only reason to do Kuva farming. Because you can get Kuva from, I forgot what it was. I think it was Tension. That's his name? The PvP guy. So when you're doing Steel Path and stuff, you can get Kuva, I think. Oh no, actually, it's from Arbitrations. Arbitrations give you Kuva. So you can turn in your little thingamabobbies for Kuva. So that's the best way to get Kuva. Do you make videos as a side gig? I'm looking for someone to make a video using stock footage. I do video editing as a side thing. So yeah, if you need help with that, you could message me. Leave me a message on TikTok. And I have all that stock footage and all that stuff too.
Sending another capsule? Is no grown trees, you know.
MR10, I barely have OP mods. Just use the market. If you're desperate to get mods and stuff, just go trade some stuff for platinum and buy some mods from people. And you can buy it, you know, like 1 out of 10 and then work on it yourself by upgrading it yourself. That way it's cheaper. Because if you buy them 10 out of 10, you're going to be spending a good like 120 to 150 platinum per mod. You know, that's very expensive. But if you buy just the regular raw mod, most people sell it for like 20 platinum and shit. So yeah, you can get away with getting all the mods for pretty cheap. Yep, Warframe.market. They gave you a lifetime ban for linking my song in global chat? Why are you doing that in global chat? Why would you do that in global chat? That's what Reddit is for, so then you can get banned on there. Yeah, like I stopped posting shit on Reddit. It's just not worth it. If you're trying to promote music, your best bet is TikTok, man. Just make some TikTok videos. Like, you don't even have to dance. You don't even have to sing on camera. Like, you could literally just put some, like, meme video or some shit and just put your song over it. And that's it. Get, like, especially if you got a song that has something interesting going on, like something funny, where you're just going, hey, 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 and then that's the beginning of the song, then you could probably make something funny out of that and make it a meme. And before you know it, your song blew up. Just watch TikTok. I'm telling you, like, TikTok is the best place to see what's going on with music. If I was a musician, I would live on that shit.
this
I mean, I
storm
live on that shit
comes,
already right now, even as a streamer. But
if you wish, you
as a
may
musician,
return to the
you need to
sanctum.
live on that
But
shit.
I think you have more fight in you than that. Tick tock. Time and oxygen are running out.
Oh, an Octavia song? Oh, I don't know about that. Like, you were linking that and you got banned? I don't know. There had to be something else going on.
That area
I don't believe it.
has been permanently compromised. Extract. Breathe well, Tenno.
Did you cuss somebody out while you were while you were sharing it? Check out my song, bitches, in the chat.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Iron Wake, Zeramon each Sunday at reset. Oh, for the Kuva. Yeah, there's a few ways to get Kuva right now, so doing those Kuva farms is pretty much, that's a waste. And honestly, like, I think that's probably why you got burnt out, because you were trying probably to re-roll Rivens, right? You were just doing that constantly. That shit's annoying. That's why I didn't even bother with the Riven stuff. Like, I barely fuck with it.
You have but 60 seconds of life support remaining.
Most of the Rivens aren't even worth it for the most part. You're better off using some other mods. Like right now, there's a new mod that just came out with this update for radiation damage. Like straight up radiation damage on the mod. That's crazy for you to be able to do that. So you don't even have to. You can basically free up 2 different mod slots for that one mod. So that's a godsend right there. DE was definitely paying attention to what was going on in meta right now. In the meta world.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Ooh. I mean, if you really want to go play Warframe again, just make a new account. I don't know if you can. Did they IP ban you and everything? And if you're really that desperate to play again, just do that. But if it were me and my account got banned, I would say peace out. You would never see me touch this game again. You would never see me talk about it. Like, literally, I will move on with my life, and that's it. Next, we're going over to Lego Fortnite. And I'll be in my new main game, Lego Fortnite. Roblox. With the Unreal 5 engine. He's like, man, fuck Warframe. I'ma go play Lego Fortnite. Like, I get the comments every once in a while of like, why aren't you playing Fortnite? And it's like, people still play that shit? God damn. And you know, it's funny because, and then I'll get those comments too of like, people still play Warframe? People still play this shit? Yeah, there's a lot of people that still play this shit. People still play Roblox? Like, that shit's crazy to me. But like, like my fiance's nephews and nieces, they love Roblox. They live in that shit on their tablets and stuff. And I've asked them, I tried really hard to understand why people like that shit. And I asked them why they liked it, and they were just like, I don't know, it's just fun. That's the answer I got. So they don't even know why they're playing it. They're just playing it. I think it mainly has to do with how the easy access of it. It's free to play, and you can play it literally on a fucking TV remote controller. Like I could play it on this. Oh, look, I'm playing Roblox on a TV controller. Like it's that accessible. So that's probably the main reason why they like Roblox. The only game my kid has ever played. He's 13 now. That's crazy. Have you tried introducing him to other games? He probably doesn't give a fuck, right? He probably doesn't care at all. He's just like, man, I don't want to play this state-of-the-art game like Warframe. I'm just gonna go play Roblox. What you playing? You playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Nah, that's whack. I want to play Roblox. And then they're playing a mod for Red Dead Redemption 2 in Roblox. That's the funny part. And it's like, wow. You serious? Yeah, you could probably, you probably could play Warframe on Roblox. Yeah. Favorite frame? My favorite frame is Nidus. That's my boy. And then right now, Zephyr's been my main lately. He's been awesome. I love Zephyr. But I don't typically just main only one character. I'll be honest. So I'm always jumping around like a whore all the time. I whore for all the Warframes. I love them all. I'm not dedicated. I don't put a ring on it. I literally play everything. Octavia and Ashe. Yeah, I love Ashe. Ashe is my favorite. Octavia, I play her every once in a while, but I'm not really a super fan of Octavia. I find her to be pretty boring, to be honest. But he's all right.
Void preserve me from a newly minted brain and a beginner on the fiddle. You understand what is so be it.
You need something?
Infinite damage scaling. Yeah, I don't care about DPS at all. I don't care. I don't care about seeing a big, 2 million damage number. I mean, if I saw it, then cool, but it doesn't make me go you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make me jizz all over the place. Like, I'm alright. I don't need it.
Your mission.
My favorite thing is crowd control and just unique warframes that do something interesting.
Make your presence known.
I love crowd control. Because that's what really drawed me into Warframe, was the fact that all these Warframes feel so much like superheroes. And City of Heroes was one of my greatest games of all time. So after playing City of Heroes and City of Heroes died, Warframe became my new City of Heroes. Because of the way, this flying around and using crazy abilities and this is like probably one of the few games that has like crowd control characters. Like you can sit there and like hold mobs together and just like do that. City of Heroes is the only other game that ever had that. Pretty much every single MMORPG or all that stuff, they always have like these diminishing returns and cooldowns and shit like that are like ridiculous. Like for example, World of Warcraft has the shittiest cooldown system ever. So whenever you have a stun or something, when you hit somebody with a stun, it will have like a 10-minute cooldown for you before you can do it again. And that's really sad. There's nothing fun about that. So that was like one of the major reasons why I couldn't really deeply get into that game, because I just felt like it wasn't as fun as it could be. I mean, in PvP, obviously, you don't want to be stun locked for the rest of your life. But even City of Heroes had balancing around PvP. So PvP itself was like its own version of abilities, pretty much. So when you hit an ability, it's like it's functioning a little different than what it normally would be like. And I feel like they separated PvE from PvP pretty well in that game. Like the same that Guild Wars 2 does. Guild Wars 2 does a pretty good job of separating the two games. Cross save comes out today. We don't know about times. We don't know when. We don't know how. We don't know where. We don't know. We don't know who. We don't know. But it's supposedly coming out today. Infinite movement, boost, infinite crowd control. Yeah. Infinite invisibility. And City of Heroes is still alive right now, so for any of you guys that are wondering about City of Heroes, there's plenty of private servers. One of my favorite private servers right now to kind of fuck with every now and then is going to Homecoming. Homecoming is super easy to install too. You go to their website, which is like a forum post, and you just find the install guide, and you download the launcher and you get right in. All you gotta do is just make an account and you're good to go. And bam, you're playing City of Heroes, and they got a pretty healthy, fan base right now. Like they have like a good 800 to 1,000 people that play every single day. So you always have somebody to team with. And that game is so flexible that it makes it really easy to just kind of like jump in and do shit. You could be level 1 paired up with level 50s, and they'll be willing to help and hang out. So it's cool. That's why City of Heroes has always been one of my favorite games of all time, because it made level scaling so easy also. Warframe is the only other game that does something similar to that. And you see the similarities, and this is why I've been playing Warframe for 9 years. It's because it's basically Warframe is City of Heroes 2 for me. That's what this game is. Oh yeah, Homecoming on your laptop. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. What's the current grind? I'm trying to get what's his name, Quavo or whatever his name is. It's the new Warframe. He's one of the Migos. What's that weapon? This is called the Bubako. Bubonico, I mean, Bubako. Bubonico. It's in the clan base. It's really awesome. This is probably my new favorite primary weapon now. It's pretty amazing.
You keep fighting, and I'll keep fighting. So when you are ready to return.
Right, I think it's time to leave, like usual. I know nobody's gonna want to stick around. Actually, I'm the host, so you know what? I can stay right here. I can stay parked. I'll leave at 10 minutes. Fire tank in City of Heroes, hurting the whole map. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. There's some servers that allow you to do that. I don't think you can do it on Homecoming, but you can do it on, I think it was, no, it's not called Cake, because that's the name of the software. It was some server I joined that they had an unlimited cap for pulling mobs, so you were able to do the same stuff that you could back in the day. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, because I used to do the same shit with my fire tank. I'll pull all of Brickstown. Like, and that was like basically to power level a bunch of I was gonna say Warframes. To power level like alts and things like that, or my SG mates. I would bring the fire tank for that. And then Firekin was the big boy, big damage on hero side.
60 seconds.
My friend, he's one that made his own server, so we have our own private server together, and he's the one that basically invented the fireside dom. And I remember the beginnings when he was power leveling on villain side with the fireside, and people just would not give him a chance at all. This is before people discovered how ridiculous it is. And every time we tried to get a mid or whatever, they would immediately just quit. They'll be like, fireside dom, where's the tank? Where's the brute? You know? And I said, no, I am the tank, bitch. I was like, oh well, and then they just quit. It was a rough time for a while, until finally we had some people give it a chance, and then all of a sudden, everybody and their mom were using that build. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Warframe. But that was the good old days. What server did you play on, Rob? I was on Triumph and Freedom. Triumph was my main server, though. I went to Freedom whenever I wanted to PvP, since Freedom was like one of the most popular ones. Justice. Oh, I've never been on Justice.
Tick-tock. Time and oxygen are
Imagine if we could recover our accounts. That would be insane. Recover our accounts from live and bring it over to like Homecoming or some shit. I had like 700,000 50s over 2 accounts. So I had power level characters for each side on both accounts, so I could power level myself on both ends. It was pretty. I had a pretty serious addiction. Thousands of dollars I spent on that goddamn game. All for NCSoft to just shit all over it, basically. And then, what's it called? The people that developed the city, I forgot their name already. Cryptic Studios. They, I don't know what the hell they're doing anymore. I think, what, they're doing like Neverwinter Nights or some shit or whatever else. But that stupid Champions Online was like their attempt at making their own version of City Heroes, pretty much. Like a second version of it. And it was absolute trash. It would be over. Nice, 411. Hey. The credits are really good in here too, and I've been getting some endo as well. 29,000 credits. That's actually not bad. Chilling.
One has no choice but to entrust you with this. Very well.
Yeah, they would still be making money right now. Yeah. They still have people subscribed and stuff, even though it was free to play. Like, free to play is what really, like, ruined the game, honestly. Because NCSoft doesn't know how to do free to play games. They really suck at that shit. So their first attempt was to monetize, like, literally every little aspect of it. Similar to, like, Champions Online type shit. It wouldn't let you use certain archetypes and stuff because it was locked behind a paywall, and then like the powers were locked behind paywalls. It was pretty serious. Like the pay to win was crazy on that shit. That's the main reason why people quit or couldn't even stick around to care about it. It's sad. Like they basically just ran it into the ground. This is Warframe. We're gonna be able to do that soon, Cold Blood. I would expect maybe by 11 a.m. Eastern they'll probably do something. That was around the time that this update dropped, so maybe around the same time we would see something. So you'll have to keep checking the main website. I'm sure they're gonna crash the website, everybody trying to log in at the same time. So I would say keep posted on either the main Warframe forums or check Reddit. Reddit will probably have your information. Because you already know somebody's gonna post it immediately. They're gonna be like, "It's out now!" And then everybody's gonna click on that link real fast. They're gonna pound that link. Destroy that link. Make a video on how to get Prime mods? Yeah, I could do that. But the easiest way to get the Prime mods is to wait for Borrow Katir or whatever his name is to show up. Which this is how you get them. So I could just give you the quick run through for that. Go to this website. Everything is a website with this game. hub.warframestat.us. hub.warframestat.us. Yeah. So come here. Let me just give me a second. I don't want to die. You scroll all the way down to the bottom. Actually, yeah, here he is. Void Trader. So you'll see him right here. He arrives in 1 day and 1 hour. It's usually every other Friday is when he shows up. And when he shows up, you go visit his ass, and he's gonna have Prime mods for you. That's the best way to do it. The only other way besides that is to go to the Warframe.market. Another website. Another one. Go to the Warframe market.
Sending another capsule.
And then just look up your Prime mods that you want. There goes Prime Bane of Grenier. See? There goes one right here. People are selling it for how much? Hold on. Let me see. Willing to buy, willing to sell. Here we go. 0 out of 10 for 51 platinum. That's actually not bad. If you want to buy a 10 out of 10, it's going to cost you 150 platinum. Just about. You could haggle with people too. You could try to like talk them down if you want. Or you can be patient and wait for somebody to log in that wants to sell it for cheaper. Or you can post it yourself and put willing to buy. You just gotta compete with these guys. You see, they're willing to pay 105. You're gonna have to price it a little bit higher, put it to 110 or something, if you want to get a 10 out of 10. But yeah, you gotta play the market. It's kind of like eBay, but for Warframe stuff. Oh. 1 second. All right, nice. That was yesterday. Over here trying to save my stuff. There we go. That's better.
They are so distracted by your attack that I am able to siphon valuables from murmur strongholds. They will never see this fish coming. When you are ready to return, the sanctum is waiting for you.
What's today, the 14th? Okay, now I'm ready to play.
How can you even hear that book? You're made of stronger stuff than me.
What do you think will happen to the economy after the cross save and cross trade? It will get better because it will be people will have to compete, so they will have to get cheaper. Their prices would have to change, and yeah, it's just that's how economy is. That's how it is, even in real life, supply and demand. You know what I mean? So when there's a lot of supply, then there's less demand. So they're gonna have to lower their prices to compete. And then that's when you come in and you start throwing the big bucks to buy all the shit you want. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing for the people trying to buy shit. That's for sure. The sellers, they're gonna be boo-hooing for a while.
Yes, that there, the book. That's its real body. Kill it. You woke up a bad thing, but then you killed it. So,
My Siren, my Grendel. Oh no, my Grendel.
60 seconds.
Speaking of Grendel, I need to get him primed so I can subsume his ass. I was thinking about subsuming him the other day because I don't really care to play him, but I wanted to try him before I basically delete him. And then the same thing with Mirage. I don't have Mirage either in Prime, and I wanted to subsume her as well. And also Rhino. I have to remake Rhino because I have a Rhino Prime. I never played regular Rhino. I went straight to Prime. So, yeah. Alright, let me get to the exit. I don't want to be... Well, I'm waiting till 10 minutes. I'm gonna wait for 10 minutes. That's like the most annoying thing about doing these is waiting for the stupid host migration bullshit.
I look forward to the ensuing mayhem.
Oh, now I lost all my freaking stuff.
think the murmur will wish this to you?
All right, let's leave. I like how gangster he walks into the mouth.
The unworthy have no future.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I got like no drops in that. Where we at? Almost there. One more run. Woohoo! Let's get it done.
Eyes front, we begin.
Let's get her
So
done.
be it.
You need something?
So once I put it to cook, I'll probably have it by 8 p.m. tonight, and then tomorrow morning for sure, we will have Cuevo, whatever his name is. I'm gonna call him Cuevo from now on. That's his name.
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule.
Oh, queso, right? Queso, right? I think I like Cuevo better, but queso is good too. We have to get flying murmur enemies.
Capsule incoming! Use it well. They're expensive. Sending another capsule? These don't grow on trees, you know.
All your time in trade plat, made 25k plat, nice. You burned your PS4. Damn, what happened? Too much trading, hardcore trading.
Old.
This is Warframe.
They are so distracted by your attack that I am able to siphon valuables from their strongholds. They will never see this fish coming. You can come home now. No need to be a hero on my account.
Hey,
Of course, you want to be.
Whoa. Crack my face, man. Mommy, sleep. Quiet, man. Quiet. Dad.
You would think I put peanut butter all over my face for her to be licking me this much.
Thank you. Thank you, Dalish. Thank you, puppy.
Finally, I'm done with the grind. It only took all night long. All night long. Done.
Mission complete.
Got his ass. Oh, and another blueprint, because why the hell not? Ah, only 95? Why? I was supposed to get at least 200. What's with this RNG? What the RNG was that? Damn. Okay, good. I have just enough. I think. Yeah, I had exactly enough. All right. Get back to the thingamabobby. Umbral Forma is from the Nightwave. I don't know for sure. I can't give you a real answer. See. Yes. There we go. We're fully cooking. We got the Warframe tomorrow. Tomorrow we got this shit. So I already got my platinum together. So I'm gonna do an instant craft once these cook. Ready to rock and roll. All right, now we gotta get to the boring part. I gotta do the freaking Samaris. And then I'm gonna keep working on trying to level up stuff. I think I might have finally finished this for now. Let me see. I wanted to do a fire rate thing on it.
Foundry items ready to claim, operator.
Rates right here.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Ooh, actually lethal turret is better. And I already have the isotope. Nice. All right, we got the build. Finally done for now. Let me go back to leveling the Cycron.
Foundry has items for you, operator.
Power level this shit.
Ready for action.
That's what I wanted to change. Let me fix this build. Where is it? Oh, I need to get money first. Forgot what it's called. Finally, someone that plays Warframe. I need help. What do you need help with? Tension, Steel Path honors. Oh yeah, there you go. There's another option. Nice. What's that thing called? Oh, adaption. Max this out. Just kind of low on funds. Actually, we'll leave the vitality in there. All right, nice. Test this out. I need endo and monies, so that's gonna be the next grind I gotta do. Let me see if I can do this. Disruption. Let's see if I can do this right now. Hank Siren, I guess, kinda. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see with that mod. I'm just tired of getting one-shotted fighting level 1000s. So I definitely need to fix that. Backs the damage resistant faster.
Synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you get the same thing? Alright. Good to know.
demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Oh, you need help with the Voka's grind? Your best bet when you're doing that is to do a bounty, one of the bounties that that has a chance to drop the Voka you need, and then also double that up with actually exploring the map to find the Vokas. Kind of similar to how it is in Naruman. I don't know if there's a special element like finding the ghost where the ghost would show you, follow me, and he takes you to the thing. I don't think they have that in this new, mode, but what your best bet would probably to get that one mod, right? The loot detector or whatever it is. I still have to get that mod. I don't have it. Or actually, what was it? You said it was an airdrop, Alex? After a while, you start to notice the areas that the ghost always takes you, and eventually you get to the point where you don't even have to get the ghost. You just know where to look. So that's the thing too. And eventually you'll probably get to the point with this new zone as well. You'll start to remember stuff. Like that one room where it's like a dead end, and it has like these windows that face outside with like a library basically. If you look straight up, there's a balcony all the way at the top part. You got to climb up the side of the wall and get up there. There's always one of those vocal things up there. So that's one spot that I know of, at least. And then there's these vents that you got to break open, and sometimes that leads to some stuff. You always have to kind of think outside the box when it comes to those things, because DE is trying real hard to like hide them, basically. Oh, this guy died? Why are people leaving? Like, we haven't even gone through this shit and people are already leaving. Abort mission, abort mission. Oh, air support. Oh, it failed. Okay, I see. Fucking A. So it failed for good? Like, that's it? There's nothing else you can do here?
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna quit. I don't like those missions. That's probably like one of the worst missions in the game. That deception or whatever the fuck it's called. It's always horrible. I always see people fail it all the time religiously, like the shittiest mission mode. So air support charges, like where do you get those things? Do I even have one? What's it called? It's just called air support charge? Oh, this thing? Charges are consumed by landing craft air support. Landing craft foundry segment required.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
What is all this shit? Nano lab. Cypher 100? No fucking way. They have this? No fucking way I'm buying this shit. Hell yeah. What? This whole goddamn time. I've been playing this game for 6,000 years. And I just found out about that. Landing craft foundry segment. Gotta look at this stuff more thoroughly, man. That's crazy. So I've been crafting these fucking ciphers for literally 6,000 years, 10 by 10 by 10. And I just found out about the damn thing. That's crazy, man. Wow. That's insane. Well, we gotta wait 12 hours for that, so can't even do the air support right now. But this shit, that's that's crazy, man. That's crazy. By 100. That's crazy. All right, let me get back to just leveling. Yeah, I've been doing the 10 at a time. Like, I thought that was the highest one, and I was doing that literally for 6,000 years. Yeah, the Ignis Wrath, I used it for years. That was one of my favorite weapons for literally like 6,000 years. I don't use it anymore. I moved on to the Bubonico. That's my new weapon now. And now the Cyclone is pretty nice. I like this thing, so I'm trying to level it up.
Enter the
Where is it?
now.
What's the update? New content. That's what it is. How you get the cipher? It's on the Tenno lab in the clan base. But to make it by 100, that's a big deal, man. That's a huge deal. Crazy, man. All the time I've wasted doing that. Like, I literally, like a few weeks ago, I just found out about the Warframe app, and I literally was laying in bed crafting the 10 by 10 cipher over and over because I didn't want to waste my time in the game doing it. And damn, and then I just find out about the 100. That's crazy. Because the 100, like literally, you just do it one time and you're good. Like you don't have to do it like 600,000 times. Because I had one time that I was just like in a drought of the of the thingamajiggies. That's why I went nuts and I made like 700 of them. The more you know. Today years old. Yeah, the Warframe map is really good. Yeah, you can like in case you forget to log into the game and stuff like that, like literally you just log into the app and you're able to use your, you know, craft your stuff. You know what's the best thing about the app too? Is that it will show you on the top of the list what's the stuff that you can craft right now. And it shows everything else grayed out. I wish it would be like that in the game because I get so lost trying to find stuff sometimes. The app does it better than the actual in the video game, which is weird. The only downside with the app is that you can't use the app while you're playing the game. I was really hoping that I could log in like right now on my phone and then like craft stuff from here, but no, it doesn't work like that. It'll log you out. So don't do that. Alright, where am I at? Level 25? Yeah, I gotta keep going. Oh yeah, it lets you talk to your friends and stuff. It's like a little messaging app too. Yeah, that's interesting. You can see your stats. You can see how long you've been no-lifing this game. It shows you a lot of information. You want to show your friends and family what you did. Like, go to your mom's house and go, hey, look how many hours I dedicated to this game. And she's going to be like, oh, all right, that's good for you. So when are you getting married again? When are you going to have kids? When are you going to get a good career? All those questions. Me and my 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours in Warframe. This Cycron, man, this thing is gonna be pretty sick once I level this thing up. It's gonna be nice. The Zapper. How long you been playing? 10,000 years. Pretty much since the game came out. I think the first time I played it was when it went free to play. I don't know when that was. Let's look at the history of Warframe. Early 2013. No actual date. Oh shit. I didn't know I was standing in the spot. I think I started playing like towards the end of the year. I don't think I played it like the moment it went free to play. So I missed out on the whole Excalibur Prime and all that shit. But then again, the Excalibur was a founder's thing, so you probably, you had to pay for it, right? You had to buy the game. Is that what it was? Like it was a box copy type thing? Okay, so yeah, it was like a, well, you know what I mean. Like you had to buy to get access to the game. The Founders Pack was optional. The game itself was still free and accessible. Oh yeah. Oh. I see. Okay, so the Founders Pack was kind of like buying the Prime Access type shit.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I think that's it. I think that's the cap. This is the only thing that's annoying about leveling up these Tenet and Lich weapons, is knowing when to stop.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. Try it again. I have to max it out first. Son of a bitch. Infinite future bragging rights, yeah. That's a part of the pack.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies.
I remember when I first got into Warframe, I did like a couple missions and I was like, what the fuck is this game? And I quit. And then I had a friend tell me about it and I was like, oh, it was that game? I tried it, but I didn't like it. And he was like, hey, let's just try it again. Let's just see. And then I started playing it again. And then that's when I got hooked. That's when I finally really got into Warframe. But I think I pretty much like I played it on the first year, and like when I first heard about it, it was in 2013. But I only played it for like a couple days for my first try. And then I finally dedicated hard. It's a hard game to get into. Especially since like back in the beginning there really wasn't much story stuff at all. Like it was pretty much just clear the planet, you know, do the full star chart. And that was pretty much the game. That's it. So sadly there really wasn't much to do. So it just felt kind of boring. And then this game definitely evolved a lot over the years. Got to level 2 and found out you can't trade free plat? What do you mean? I gave more of a chance. I mean, I didn't. At first, like I literally quit. I played it for a couple days, but a couple days meant like 1 hour one day and then 1 hour the next day. It didn't mean much. And then I quit for maybe like 6 months before I was told by my friend it was good and I should give it another chance. So that's when I finally gave it a real shot and I played it for like a week. And I was like, all right, I think I'm in. That's when the addiction set in.
Go now. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
36. It doesn't look like that's max, so let's get in.
The little tiny puppy baby dog. Parkly. Mommy sleep. Mommy sleep. Let her sleep. I'm about to play this game with no damage numbers. I'm tired of seeing damage numbers. Is there a way to shut it off? Show damage numbers. Disabled. Let's see what happens. I want to see what it looks like. Tired of seeing damage numbers. What the fuck is that thing stuck in the center of my screen now? What the hell is that? All I know is health get melted. That's what I know now. Health get melted. I see lots of... That's the damage. This is a glitch. This is the dumbest glitch ever, man. I've seen this thing happen a few times too. Now the only thing that's missing from Warframe is being able to explore the planets. They need to have a collaboration with No Man's Sky so you can fly across the whole galaxy manually, you know, to do the Star Citizen treatment and everything. So you physically travel over there, physically travel to the planet and land on it and explore the whole planet. Oh my god. that would be absolutely ridiculous. Like if they have a TennoCon and then you see Sean Murray show up, like it'll be like the whole stage will just turn turn dark, like, doof. And then Sean Murray comes out with his big smile. That shit would be hilarious. And he's like, we have something very ambitious for you guys. Boom, full exploration, all planets.
Hunter, you are running out of time.
That'll be ridiculous.
Into the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go.
Well, it's a
on.
collaboration with Sean Murray. So if it's a collaboration, then, you know, they could probably share the load. So Sean Murray and his team will work on the open world shit. And then, you know, DE is still doing their Warframe regular shit. Finally. All right, so I'm going to put another one of these blah blah blings. Let me double check. Actually, let me look at the build again. I'm just copy pasting this one build I found on Overframe. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. All right, let's see. So only that polarity, and then you're just kind of ignoring. Okay, got it. All right, so we're just doing one more, I think. Right? Oh no, we have to do two more.
You don't need to thank me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot. Damn, you gotta format this shit 5 times. That's crazy. That's insanity. The only 2 mods I'm missing is... Ooh, you know, we can change the build up. I just realized. We don't need to make... Oh, wait, no. This is already radiation anyway. I forgot. I got the viral. Yeah. On kill, direct damage per status. That would actually be nice to throw in. So I'll probably throw in this galvanized shot. He's using a heat thing. I'll just put the galvanized shot, I think. This is gonna... I don't know how much that's gonna boost the damage, but... Beam length. That's an Exilus, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hornet. Enemies take cold. On status effect, deal 250 damage, matching the damage type of the status element or effect. That's interesting. On heat status effect, 2% damage for 10 seconds. Okay. Stacks up to 80%. Ooh. Alright, so that one looks good. The one he's using is secondary merciless. What does that do? On kill, 5% damage for 40 seconds. Ah, that's... yeah, that's more direct. Yeah, we'll use that one instead. There's a reason. There's a reason for it. And then the other mods. Crit damage. Crit chance. I'm missing the crit damage and I'm missing that heat thing that he put. But I think I'd rather just put auger damage. So what I'll do is like auger damage and then put I'll put that crit damage one. This one here, the prime target. That's gonna be the play. Doing that. I gotta work on a Zaw. I have 2 Zaws that I really didn't mess with at all. So I gotta do some kind of build for them. Get back on the grind. Switch Frostbite. But then I'll lose Viral. What's... Does the Auger Pack give cold?
Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos, the true nature of these creatures.
It's so weird not seeing the damage numbers because with Siren, you're seeing the damage numbers all over the goddamn place. This is very different. Very different feeling.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Plague Star, yeah. I'm waiting for Plague Star to come back because I definitely need some warmer. Yeah, no, she is up, yeah. Yeah, dying for you to get up.
He's trying to just turn you into just numb. Pure numb. Yeah. It's the easy solution and that's it. Until you die, and then that's it. Your dad. How are you up? Early every day? I always wake up every morning at 3 o'clock in the morning, or usually 4, to take my fiance to work. And that's the main reason why I'm always up early in the morning. I'm just hardwired to doing that. But I've been up actually since 1 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. So I just I've been getting my grind on since 1 o'clock in the morning. I listened to the whole Bad Bunny album, and that shit is, the whole fucking thing is crazy. The entire thing, it's a masterpiece. Like, there's no way, yeah, there's no way that he did better than that album. I have to listen to his other shit now. But that shit is like, yeah, I'm gonna be at his concert going, oh my god, it's Bad Bunny, oh my god. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, I'm a fanboy now. I don't know what the fuck he's saying because I don't know Spanish, but now I want to know. Now I want to learn Spanish right now. He's gonna be the reason. And I did some lyrics translation just to like read what he was saying. He's saying all the typical shit that all rappers say, like talk about, but he did that shit fucking hard though. Like he did that shit fucking like super hard. Oh, let me go in now. Huh? Just like stuff going on in his like, you know, it's like hood shit and it's all the typical stuff that you would normally see like or hear. Yeah, he does. He talks about like it's all the typical stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, there is deepness too. There is deepness, which the translation is always weird with English to Spanish. But yeah, it's all over the place with it, but yeah, because it sounds really cool when he says shit and then I read it in English and I'm like, that shit wouldn't work if I was trying to say that in English. Yeah, right. Yeah. Lots of enemies and loot. That's Warframe. Warframe, you know what Warframe is? It's Diablo, but with a third-person view in space. That's how I look at it. It is not Diablo. Get those words out of your mouth. Get those words out of your mouth. It is nothing like Diablo. Yeah. What, like the old one? But you have the emulator on the Switch? Oh, okay. I thought you meant that you wanted to hook up that bullshit little fucking ghetto Nintendo thing. Yeah, you have the account still. Yeah. What, you think it's already discontinued? I mean, if you want to, fuck it. Like, you can turn it on. I know you don't really fuck with Nintendo that much anymore, but Endo grind is rough. Do the arbitrations. Arbitrations is your best bet for Endo. There's a lot of other ways to get Endo, but that's definitely the best one because you'll be getting the Ayas. And you can put the thingamajiggies in the Ayas and then sell it to that one lady on that planet. I forgot her name. But that's your best bet.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm gonna stay out. What level is it? Got a lot of levels. Let me shut this light off. Nice, 38. Oh shit. Is this one song called Cybertruck? That shit, like, that shit took me by surprise. Because I thought he was just gonna, I thought he was doing like a regular reggaeton. And all of a sudden it turned into some other shit. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So, yeah, whoever is producing his music and stuff is going like off. Like, insane. Like, that dude is literally on fire while he's producing. And then Bad Bunny's on the microphone, like, literally turning into a Super Saiyan. Like, while he's rapping. Like, that shit is like, the whole entire album is like that. Pretty much every song is a hit. Yeah, she agrees. Well, she heard the whole thing. Because I was blasting that shit in my ear so loud that she... What's going on?
Operator, do you know
What?
which finger the gods use to count their money? The index.
She you saw what she did? She aggressively took her toy and threw it at me. Play with me, goddamn. Here, look. Here's the toy. Get that shit. Get that shit. She's like super aggressive right now. Ow, hey. Ow. He's so crazy. Alright, so Reforma. This is the last Forma. Find a freaking lead. I'm gonna put a was it? I'm gonna put the D slot. Put it right here. D slot. Bam. Can't do it yet. Damn it. Hey, relax. Ali, relax, please. The deluge. That's a lot of animal. So crazy. Hey, relax, please. It's a lot. Damn, this is kind of laggy. Must be super high ping in this area.
Hunter, your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now.
Oh. Damn. What's the gun? It's called the Tenant Cycron. get it from the sisters. I'm thinking this gun is better than the freaking Kuva nuker, man. I'm liking it better than the nuker. Unlimited ammo, especially. That's the biggest thing. Unlimited ammo is huge. Because the countless amount of times I ran out of ammo on my nuker, I definitely take this over that. Yeah, I have the book, and I finally leveled it up completely. It's pretty good, but it's not beating this shit. The Tenet Cycron is insane. The Kuva nuker is insane. Like, when it compares to those, it's like, nah, get the book out of here. But the book is cute. It's a cute weapon for when you just want to chill and throw things like a ninja star. That's the only downside with the animation. I wish that they did something new with it. It just looks like you're throwing ninja stars, basically. Is this game good? Yes, it is. I've been playing this game for 9 years, so pretty good. It's a pretty good game. No, I haven't got those invocation things yet. I gotta get those. Yeah, because they do have some nice stuff. I saw them. But with basic mods, it's just kind of average.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
I don't have a Riven mod, no. Wait, do I go in? Ah, shit. Let's go in. I forgot, I'm still trying to level up.
The experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
Ooh. Yeah, I know. I want the AK from that 1999 so bad. Like, I guess on the next update, we'll be seeing more of that stuff. Yeah, because when I saw that AK, I was like, oh shit, I need it. that like, and then I started thinking about variants already. I want an M4A1. I want a pump shotgun. Like I want the VSSR sniper or some shit. Like that's what I want, man. I want some old school mixed with new school. Oh, and by the way, I did get a copyright claim yesterday on YouTube because of that song. I thought it was like some Warframe song, and I'm like, wait, they seriously got like Alice in Chains or something? It's 9 Inch Nails, but I don't know, the first thing I thought about was Alice in Chains. I don't really listen to 9 Inch Nails. I've only heard maybe like 1 or 2 songs that I like from them, so I don't know much about their music. Ah, shit. I went in too fast. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, actually, I'm good. You remember when the song came out? Did you see the music video? If you saw the music video, then you're really... That's when it's like, oh man, I'm really old. MTV. I remember when it was on MTV. Like one of my favorite music videos of all time was Jamiroquai with when he was walking on that on the floor and stuff, like a treadmill, pretty much. Like that's probably one of the most memorable music videos of my life. And then a bunch of Michael Jackson stuff usually comes to mind too. Virtual Insanity, yeah. I bought that album like 3 times, and by I bought it, I meant that my family bought it because because I got it for a birthday present. I think it was a birthday present, and then I lost the CD at a friend's house. So and then my grandfather went and bought me another copy of it, and then the CD got real scratched and I couldn't listen to it anymore, so I was real bummed about it. So my grandfather bought it for me again, and so I went through that CD so many times, man. Yeah, the music video was good, and it was very simple too. Like it wasn't anything crazy. The trippy part was the part with like the blood coming out of the floor or whatever. Like that was trippy as fuck. I didn't understand it because I was still a kid, but it's trippy as hell. Do we go in? I guess I can go in. Why not? I miss MTV. I mean, music videos aren't really a thing anymore, unfortunately. There's really no point in making music videos anymore. Especially with like TikTok and Instagram shorts and all that stuff. There's really no point. You could just post like some kind of clip or put a funny meme or something with one of your songs and that's it. Like instant hit. How I found out about Bad Bunny originally, at least one of the songs that's on his new album, was there was this funny skit that somebody did with like he was walking up to the microphone with like a wine glass, and then he just starts going like with the wine glass. That shit was hilarious. So after that, I was like, okay, I'm interested in the song. I gotta go listen to it. And I was like, oh shit, this is fucking good. And then I didn't bother with Bad Bunny after that. But then I listened to the new Drake album, and on the new Drake album, they had Bad Bunny on it, and Bad Bunny killed that shit. Like, he absolutely murdered that shit. And I was like, damn, Drake is falling asleep. Because Drake like ruined every single song on that album, pretty much. Like, he only had like one song that was like okay, and then the rest of it, his features destroyed the hell out of him. Made him look like shit in every single song. So now I'm a fan of Bad Bunny because of Drake, basically. It's his fault. It's Drake's fault. And now I have to listen to J. Cole also, because J. Cole destroyed the song on Drake's album too. So I gotta give J. Cole a chance. I haven't listened to any of his music. He's getting too old for music. I mean, you never get too old for music, but I mean, he's probably tired, man. Like, he's been on so many features and so many albums and so much shit his whole life that, yeah, I mean, burnout happens. But at the same time, I kind of feel like he's not trying anymore. Like, he's not even like trying to rap. Like, he does this thing where he wants to rap off beat like all the time now. I don't get that. It's like they stopped like mastering his music or something. Like, he just talks into the microphone and they just throw a beat on top of him talking, and that's it. That's how most of his songs are now. So it's pretty sad. I miss the old Drake stuff. Yeah, Warframe's still popping.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about J. Cole all the time. I've never given him like a serious chance. I listened to like a couple songs and I was kind of like, yeah, it's good, but I wasn't in love with it. So I gotta give him a real chance. I gotta listen to like some of his albums and like just literally just chill with it. Nice. There we go. The build is done. Now I just got to get a Exilus adapter. That's it. Once I get my Exilus adapter, I'm good to go. Speaking of which, we got to work on that shit right now. Go get it. So GG, I finally finished the weapons. Ubanico is done. Finally finished it. Full build. I just got to get this mod maxed out. And I gotta get the arcane maxed out. That's it. For melee, I really need to get that thingamajiggy. The whatchamacallit. I have to get an Exilus for that as well.
Operator,
so that's the thing I'm like really behind on right now is Exilus. Which I have to work on getting the Maris done today. Could I get Exilus from like other places other than Samaris? Because if there's a way to do that, then I gotta do it. Actually, you know what? Isn't the night pass the night pass night wave?
Who have we got on the line? Oh yeah.
Arcane adapter on the Cycron. Yes, I got the arcane adapter. Got it. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here that's worth a damn. Unfortunately.
Till then.
Regular syndicates for the stuff. Okay. Arbiters of Hexus. I'm at 65,000.
To help your
Let me see. I need 75,000. Son of a bitch. So tomorrow I'll be able to get a blueprint. And then actually yeah, we can grind them out even after the fact, right? Because there's supposedly like missions, right? We can do missions that have the thingamajiggies. Actually, let me switch to Loki. Actually, why am I playing Loki? I forgot. We're on the Ivara train now. The new stealth frame. The new hotness, which I gotta make a build for her. I think I'm gonna go, oh, I do have max range. Why the fuck is that one ability so small? Actually, duration is important. I forgot. She doesn't need range. So what would you normally do? Just duration on her? Duration and power. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Not doing good with capacity already. It's already bad. Gonna have to finagle my way around with what I got. There we go. Some duration. Oh, what's that thing? Minimap shows thingamabobbies. Let me put that one. That would be nice, actually. Do that. No need for that mod on her. I do need to hunt for those Voca things, yeah. But right now I'm just gonna take pictures of bullshit for Samaris.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the loot. Like, I want to see the loot through the wall or whatever. That whole thing. I forgot. No sliding allowed.
It's showing the image of the freaking thing over my screen and it looks so weird. Surprisingly easy with loot radar with a large radius. Okay. Yeah, I gotta try it out. Which is better, this or Destiny? That's apples to oranges. But for me, I say this is better because it's a real free-to-play game. Destiny is not free-to-play. Destiny is what you call it? Not a scam, but false advertisement, I guess you could say, or a trial. It's just a giant trial game. That's not a free-to-play game. Yeah, Destiny is super pay to win. Gotta buy battle passes, gotta buy expansions, which I don't mind buying expansions. That doesn't really bother me. But when you spend like $120 on literally all the expansions, and then you realize you don't have dungeon keys, you don't have the battle pass, you don't have the season pass, you don't have any of that shit, and you have to buy all that stuff separately, that feels like a scam. I didn't know you could scan these things for 200. I gotta start scanning these things now. And I gotta get rid of this weapon because it's literally like protruding over my screen. I don't like it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Prime EA cash grab without being EA. Yeah, because it's Activision. Activision is basically EA's cousin, you know? It's the same scummy ass company, and that's where they came from. And yeah, Bungie did leave and they went on their own for a bit and they fixed the game, but they still left the microtransactions pretty much the same. So either way you look at it, it's not really in the best shape. It's still in Activision mode right now. And I think the only way that they're going to be able to fix their ways is if they made Destiny 3. At this point. And I know hearing sequel name is very scary because it's like, oh man, then we got to level up all over again. We got to buy everything all over again, you know, but but at the same time, I feel like they need a fresh start. They need to like reboot that series right now. Because they're still working with a system that was made by Activision basically. But now they're with Sony, and Sony wants them to basically essentially do the same thing. They bought them for a reason. They wanted a live service game that they can make infinite money off of. So I can't imagine Sony letting Bungie make a brand new Destiny game, but then, you know, revert the microtransaction stuff backwards, you know? They're most likely going to stay the same. So like, that's the saddest part about it, because I know Bungie is a good company, but they're just kind of living in this trap of being stuck with publishers that are scummy as fuck. And Sony honestly is a scummy ass company now.
You can talk all highly about them and stuff, but they're all about money. All they care about is their monies. So if they're not making their monies, then they will kick you out. Look what they did with No Man's Sky. That was like one of the biggest examples. And yeah, No Man's Sky was shitty at launch, but you have to blame Sony for that. Sony was the one that was pushing them out the door. It said post that shit or you're losing all your funding. And then, you know, they had no choice. They had to push the fucking game out. So that was the big problem. And yeah, things have to have deadlines, of course, but not when they're fucking like shitty, you know, like at launch when they're all broken and buggy and like completely fucked up and barely playable. That should never be a thing to post it that early. That's like me making a YouTube video, and even if it's highly requested YouTube video, and like the video is 40 minutes long, but the first 10 minutes of it is me actually like doing something, and the rest of it is just black screen. that's pretty much what it is. Or better yet, cooking. Like you're making a pizza or something, and the customer wants the pizza now. It's like, all right, well, and then you just give them the dough with barely melted cheese on it, and there's your pizza. You know, that's probably a better comparison to what game development is like now. Did I go backwards? I feel like I've been here before. I don't know. This looks too familiar. Yeah, it's like the same map twice. Hi. Destiny 1 was peak. Yeah, I believe it. I didn't get a chance to play Destiny 1 because I didn't have a PlayStation 3. I completely skipped that generation of PlayStation. But I heard good things about it. The same with the Division 1. The Division 1 was peak also. But it didn't have enough microtransactions. It didn't have enough stuff for it. So Ubisoft was like, all right, we got to go ahead and we got to add our microtransactions for real this time in the second game. And that's always the purpose. That's always why they make new sequels for these live service games, is because they're trying to maximize their cash shop. They're trying to implement systems that they couldn't do in the first game for cash shop, not for the player. No. It's barely for the player. That's the sad reality. Hey, stop scratching on that. You know how to get through the door.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Die a hero, live long enough to be the villain. Yeah, pretty much. Blizzard is the same way too. But Blizzard is owned by Activision. It's all the same boat, basically. So, but now they're owned by Microsoft, so we got to see what Microsoft is going to do with it. But who knows? Who knows what could happen? It could probably end up being the same stupid shit again. Because Microsoft is no saint either. Yeah, Division 1 was so good. I really loved the first game. Your biggest regrets? No, play it. Play it right now. I mean, there's not a lot of people playing it or anything, but honestly, whoa, look at this. Whoa. You're right there? I don't know. He needs to get himself checked. There we go. Put him out of his misery. The Division 1 is really good. It's probably my favorite one. The second Division game has the better quality of life stuff. They did a better job with that stuff. They made the systems work a little bit better than in the first game. But the sad part about it for me is that I felt like they could have easily implemented all that stuff that they were doing in the second game in the first game. So that's what kind of upsets me. I wish that the Division 2 was basically an expansion of the first game. Because it's totally possible. They could have done that, but they didn't go that route. They wanted that sequel money. Plus, their cash op works better in the second game. So there is that. I'm trying to scan for Samaris right now. So I chill here, I wait for them to show up, I scan their asses, I kill them, rinse and repeat. See? They just keep showing up. Usually they show up in huge waves. Let me move this way because sometimes they'll spawn better. There they go. Now they're spawning, you see? Shit, I can't get a good scan from here. Alright. 136 to go. Actually, 130 to go. Yeah, I have to get rid of this weapon on my next playthrough. You see how the weapon is like protruding through my invisibility? It's really annoying. Not letting me scan them. There we go. Haven't played Warframe in like years. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like what? You think the market prices will go down with the cross trade? Yes. It's gonna take some time, but it will. Supply and demand, supply and demand. But then again, like it's not the cross trade. Are they doing like actual cross trading, or is it this gonna be the ghetto thing of like loading on a PlayStation your account and selling to a PlayStation person, then coming back to your PC basically? Because if it's gonna be ghetto like that, then not everybody's gonna have access to doing that. Full cross trade. All right. So yeah, if it's full cross trade, then we're gonna see the market change a lot, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I feel like this will probably be the best time for you to like really study the market and look at it, especially if you're trying to get some prime Warframes you don't own already. Just look at them and see where they go price wise, because they're probably gonna dip real hard, and you can cash in on that. Start buying some stuff cheap. Get all the Warframes you dreamed of. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Yeah, it's crazy to keep it up to these standards of 2023 with an old game like Warframe, for example. Like what they've been able to do, the magic they've been able to pull with this game is insane. It's extremely impressive. They're pulling a rabbit out of their ass, like literally, to do this. Like especially Railjack, man. Railjack is the most impressive game mode I've ever seen for a game like this. Ugh, I gotta get rid of this weapon so bad. Can't wait to get out of this mission. This is Warframe. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 went through a lot of transition too. Yeah. That changed a lot also. The mod support too is insane. Red Dead Redemption 2, like the engine with that is mind-blowing too. It's fucking crazy. Like I was watching, I saw this random video of this guy that got a mod for being able to fly an airplane in Red Dead Redemption 2, and he was flying through the clouds, and that shit looked better than No Man's Sky. I thought No Man's Sky had some beautiful clouds. Even Star Citizen, I thought Star Citizen had some good ass clouds. Nah, man, Red Dead Redemption 2 had this cloud technology crazy shit where even if there's a little dip, you'll see like the God rays coming through. And if you look down, you see the shadow of the cloud like actually covering the land and stuff. Like it's insane. Insane. Like it's unbelievably impressive. That's why like I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be crazy. I have my expectations real low with that game, but I'm pretty sure that Rockstar is gonna blow that shit out of the park. Gonna sit there like staring at fucking a beetle in the ground, uncovering a rock and like flipping the rock over, and you watch the beetle move its way to dog shit and move the dog shit to its lair or some shit. Like I bet you we're gonna see like crazy shit like that. Studying beetles, dung beetles in Grand Theft Auto 6. Ash jiggle physics. That's another thing. Yeah, a lot of games don't have cloud support. And also like the loading, the seamless loading thing that I talk about the most with Warframe. Like there's not a lot of games that have that. And I had my comment section went crazy when I made that one short clip on TikTok and all the socials where they were saying like, this is your first time seeing seamless loading? This is nothing. What about Dead Space? And what about blah, blah, blah? And what about blah, blah, blah? And it's like, yeah, I mean, it's not common. That's not something that's normal. You don't see that in every fucking game. Like, most games we play have huge loading screens. Like, look at Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5, I mean. That shit, oh my god. The loading times are insane. All you're doing is looking at a picture of some lady with a lollipop and stuff, like, for like 6 hours. Like, when I played that on the Xbox 360, that was horrible. And then even going into PS4, it was still horrible. Now it's probably better with PS5 and PC. I haven't played it on PC in like 10,000 years, but it was still long loading times even on PC. So like it makes me wonder how GTA 6 is going to be. Because if their loading times are going to be crazy like that again, that's going to be kind of whack. My last Xbox console was the 360. I bought the 360 2 times because I got the red ring of death for my first one, and I sent it in for repairs and they'll send it back and it's still broken. So I eventually had to buy an Xbox 360 because I needed to play Grand Theft Auto 5. That's when Grand Theft Auto 5 just came out. I needed that shit. So I ended up buying an Xbox 360 again just for it. And then, you know, I beat the shit out of Grand Theft Auto 5. I didn't really care about the online mode too much. So I ended up getting a refund of the Xbox 360 so I got my money back, and then that's when I started investing into like making my computer better. So that's when I became a PC gamer after that. Like hardcore PC gamer after that. How do I look like Neil Tyson? I don't get that. Like I've had a few people say that. I don't see how. I don't have an afro. Like cuz he still has a fro going on. So I don't know what you're talking about. These mobs are taking forever to come down here. Come on. Oh, I can't scan that one. He's moving too fast. Oh my god, stay still. Oh, dude. They don't stay still. So annoying scanning these guys. Modern architecture for Qorvex. I thought that was a peacock. I was like, what the fuck is this? They got peacocks in Warframe now. Arcane Energize. Yeah, Arcane Energize is insanely expensive. I see why, because it's only like a what 5% drop from the last Eidolon. That's really rare. And it's a 0.05 chance or whatever it's a drop from some random mission. That's insane. There's a reason why that thing is so expensive. It's not even like, I don't even feel like you need that mod. Like, what's the point when you got Zenuric, Operator, and then you also have this thing, the Squad Energy Restore? Like, why don't you just pop that thing? I don't really see a purpose. Oh shit. I didn't even shoot my gun. Is Vlad? What's up? I really wish Baldur's Gate 3 had an action combat system. So bad. Like, I would love to play that game. Oh, yes. Nice. Look at that. I got it on the first mission. That was awesome. Very first mission, I got it. This is probably world record for me. Took a long time to do this shit, but still. There's nothing wrong with Baldur's Gate 3's combat system. Yeah, there's a lot wrong with it. Action combat. That's what it's missing. I don't like that taking turn shit. I mean, taking turn shit was cool back in the 90s, but not anymore. I can't do it anymore.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Nice. Look at that. 27.5 I got from that mission. That's the full scan. It took me about, look, just under a half an hour. 29 minutes, 40 seconds. So I think on average, it takes me a half an hour to do Summaris in general, but that was probably the best run ever. All right, nice. Let me go back to the regular shit. Let's do some more Wukong. I actually was enjoying Wukong. He's pretty fun. I like him. Or you know what? Let's do some Nidus. I haven't done Nidus in a bit. Where is he? There he is. Now, see, this is his weapon right here, man. Yeah, I gotta match the appearance. There we go. Now it's Nidus's weapon. His arm is going through the thing, I just realized.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
Safe and sound. Greater. I need Mandurai 1. Trying to focus on Mandurai. Girl, you think so good. That was a good girl. You didn't bark that much? That was awesome. Very good girl. I don't know if I should have congratulated her right there, because she did some huffs and puffs, but she didn't bark like a lunatic like she usually does, so that made me happy. Oh, you know what? Let me try Grendel, because I wanted to see if I was gonna like his ass. If I don't like him, he's going straight into the Hemlift.
operator. The system.
Because the last time I played him, I hated him. So let's see if he's any better now. I absolutely hated his ass. What the fuck is this look? Why is he pink? What the fuck is this? Let's change his colors a little bit. Let's do a little blue this time. Look at his build. I was trying to do range on him the last time because I wanted to do basically... Okay, that's Feast. That's the thing that gives energy back, right? Damage per second. Oh no. Nourish is the one that gives energy. Energy multiplier. So what I was trying to do with his build was something like this, where I turn into a ball and I just fucking jump around like a maniac and destroy everything in sight. That's what I wanted to do, but regurgitate, puke the bile. Should I be doing duration on him at all? It doesn't look like duration is needed. Doesn't look like it. I don't know if I want to do blind rage. Let me look at a build real fast. Destroyer and Devourer. Brief Sprite. Oh, that one? I don't have that. Let's see. Range 250. Duration, efficiency minus. Blind Rage. What is this one? Nourish. Clear status effects and gain 2%, 2-second immunity. Okay. What's this one do? Instead of energy, consumes health on cast. Oh. Sounds interesting, actually. I don't think that he had mods out when he first came out. Let me see, where do you get that thing? Alright, where's his mods? Steel Meridian? Alright, let me see.
Alright, what can we help you with?
I don't have it yet. Anybody got Steel Meridian that's willing to... as an extra little mod? If possible. I could trade something. If you want something from one of these guys. I got Suda and Hexus. I could trade it. Ah, yeah, right. I forgot about the whole cross trade thing. I do have to get my rep up with this. Steel Meridian. What do they need? Oh, I need Garuda Prime Neuroptic. Shit. Apparently cross trade is coming out today, so with that cross save thing. Let's just for now, we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go in. I mean, that mod looks like it's gonna save the build like 100%. Because I remember back when I played this, I hated it because he was out of energy all the fucking time and I couldn't do anything. Basically, he was like useless. Even with efficiency, he was horrible. So that's why I hated him. But with that mod, that's gonna change the game completely. I just gotta get this shit to 5. I wonder, Steel Meridian, if I could do something for them, quest-wise? Maybe I can. Let's throw on... I'll just throw on a Hunter's Adrenaline, at least for now. Try him out. Mutagen mass, let's get it. And we'll test them out a little bit. Low poly Warframe. Believe it or not, the graphics are fucking good on cell phones now, man. Don't underestimate those cell phones. They're gonna get real hot, but it's gonna look nice. You can double up playing Warframe on your cell phone while also frying an egg on it. So that's gonna be nice. Let me see. What's that empty? Oh, I have to suck them up first.
I can't do this without you.
I see. Oh, it stacks armor thing now? You see, that's new. And then the 4 spits them out. I mean, this is that ball shit. I remember this crap. So, how does Nourish work when you're not able to suck them in?
Proceed and prepare.
Like this. Like, how does Nourish work? Use your 1 and then your 2 to get energy. How? My energy is like completely gone pretty much. Oh, am I not supposed to kill the enemies or something?
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Once there is an enemy in your 2, then you get additional energy from orbs. Oh, I thought it just gives you energy over time or something. That's not how it works.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's pretty cool though. Oh, you can go haul ass too.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Not the creator or spawner. So how do you use Nourish when you're using it on another Warframe? Because Nourish is an ability that we can put with the Hemlift, right? I'm pressing 2 and it doesn't do anything. It says gut is empty.
Area completed. Move on.
You just use it like a regular ability? Hey, thanks, Trist. Oh, and thanks for the raid. I didn't realize it was a raid. Thank you.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
It doesn't heal, but it gives a viral and energy multiplier.
I'm in, Tenno.
So with him, I have to feed first like this, and then I press the 2. But when I'm playing it on a regular Warframe, you just press the 2 and that's it. It just does it. I feel like I'm playing Marble Madness or something when I'm running around like this.
Still working on it.
Ah, okay.
Continue
All
to
right.
defend.
Cool. Hey, what's going on? Come on, get inside. Get inside. Oh. He's scratching on the door when the door was literally wide open.
We are finished here. Move on.
Move on.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Location reached.
Ah, I see. It creates orbs.
I'm in, Tenno.
Is that what it's doing every time I stomp?
This will take a moment.
Trying to understand how this ability works. Oh, it says I gained 130 or 72 energy. Oh, there it goes. It gave me energy. Alright, I'm trying to understand how to play his ass.
Still working on it.
Then he
Continue to
throws
defend.
him up with the 4. It's a chunky frame. Yeah, it is. Does not create, just multiplies. Okay. Got it.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we
But we did it.
Mission complete.
10-0. No, this is not Rhino. This is I forgot his name already. Grendel. When he first came out, I got him. I bought him with platinum because I wanted to see what he was like, and it was the biggest regret of my Warframe career because I hated him. I thought he was ass. I didn't like him, and it seems like they kind of did some improvements to him. In the beginning, his energy cost was insane for like every ability, so it made him very difficult to play. Even with efficiency, it was very hard. So that's why I hated him. So it seems like they made a lot of improvements with not only his energy consumption, because I'm not even using any efficiency right now, but also his abilities function a little bit better, seems. So he's better now. He's good. He's good now. And plus that mod, I want to get that one mod. It sounds like it's going to be good. It uses health instead of energy. That's good. Yep, 23 now.
Reinforcements are
Wait, what's
inbound.
going on? Oh, we gotta get in the
Hold the
elevator.
line.
Oh, put it up. Why are we sitting in his elevator all cramped? Claustrophobic. A lot of COVID in this room. I'm gonna stay over here on this side. There's a lot of COVID. Having a meet and greet in the elevator. Keep wanting to shoot at these corpus. I like the ball thing. It's probably the most fun thing on Grendel. Just be a ball. Marble madness. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh damn. It moves pretty quick in the opposite direction when you just face your camera. See that? Look at that. It's cool. I'm just having fun with my balls. Don't mind me. and I'm gonna slap you with my balls. Boom. I forgot you go run them over too. Oh shit. Damn. This is pretty fun. This is pretty fun. I like this. Grendel is definitely a cute Warframe. I just I don't feel like he really brings anything like amazing to the table. So I think he's gonna get fed. He's getting fed after I finish these missions. I just needed to test him out to see if he was like worth keeping. I'll probably end up trying to get him as a prime. And that's it. Just call it a day. Mastery, free mastery. My teammate's probably looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Why is he not helping? Feed him. Feed him. Yeah, my build for Wisp that I'm using from Overframe says that Nourish is the best ability for her. So I think that would be the reason. I'll just give it to my Wisp. Which I gotta get Wisp as a prime also. Wait, hold on, I missed. Oh, you can jump while in the air? Oh, no, never mind. Damn, I touched the surface, that's why. It's like you can kind of grind on the wall. Look at that. That actually works pretty well. Let me see if I can go up this. Yeah, you can kind of grind up the wall. Look at that. Ah, too much grindage. Forgot I can give myself energy or whatever. Nope, it didn't give me energy. Oh wait, there it goes. It's cycling my energy up. I see it. Oh, cool. There it is. I see my energy going up. That's nice. All right. All right, I'm trying to do a speed run. I gotta beat my world record. I feel like I need some like Sonic music, some random Sonic music while I'm running through this. Hey, what? Why? She got excited with my beatboxing. She didn't really care for me beatboxing. What's going on? What? What is happening? What is that? I don't even know. What's going on? Ow. Ah, you. Oh shit. Brought me a toy. Super Monkey Ball. Man, I wonder if they're gonna be bringing Super Monkey Ball back, because Sega's planning to do a lot of shit. They're bringing Jet Set Radio back. When I saw Jet Set Radio, I was like, holy fuck. I got excited about that shit. And then after that, they showed Crazy Taxi, and I was like, nah, no way. They're bringing the classics? So it's about damn time, man. Been asking for that shit for 6,000 years. and Sega's always sleeping. So hopefully they do it. I hope they do it. Yeah, Crazy Taxi hype for real, man. Crazy Taxi, like the Dreamcast, I swear to God, like the Dreamcast was easily my favorite console of all time, right next to the Nintendo 64. Those consoles were like revolutionary crazy, both of them. And it was so sad to see the Dreamcast get shut down so fast, because it was literally ahead of its time.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
All right, one more. We gotta do one more. Metroid and Warframe collab. Hey, that would be nice, actually. That would be really cool. We get Samus as a Warframe. That would actually be really badass. That will be a welcomed crossover. And maybe we'll get a sequel for Seaman. Seaman with webcam support and VR support. That game is so silly, man. It's such a weird game. Smash into everything.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Sonic Warframe.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And I'm still getting my energy back. Yeah, they did pretty good with Grendel now. He's better than he was at launch. I don't think this jumping around will be viable in Steel Path at all, but it's cute. Nothing back here.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
Metroid
mission.
Prime.
Find extraction.
Yeah, that that would actually be the perfect name too. Like shit. All right, let's go. I'm a basketball now. I'm somebody's basketball. Shoot me, shoot me. Come on. Knocks them down in Steel Path. But I guess this would just be crowd control in Steel Path. But who the fuck needs crowd control in Steel Path?
Job well executed.
Except for me. All people care about is damage. I want to do a lot of damage. I want to see that 20 million damage every second per tick. What stream software? I'm using both OBS and also TikTok Studio. So to see the stream on TikTok, you're watching TikTok Studio. When you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, it's OBS. All right. So guess where he's going? Let's make the walk of shame. With assist on his neck. No, I'm not gonna feed that. All right, let's do it. Feed. Bye, Grendel. Have a nice flight. Wall food. No, I don't play ESO anymore. I gave up on that years ago. My last video on YouTube with ESO was me rage quitting and complaining about everything I hated about the pay to win in that game. So that was my final day in ESO. Another one that's gonna become wall food is Mirage. And also I need a Rhino. I don't know if I have Mirage Prime stuff. I gotta see. But Mirage is cool, but I'm not in love with her. So I think she's gonna be the next wall food. And then Lavos is gonna be wall food. I don't care about Lavos. Let me see what else I could do. Let's give some love to Nidus for a bit. So we still got a lot of time until Qorvex is done. His systems is done right now. But we still gotta wait on the neuroptics. That's gonna be taking the longest, 10 hours. It's gonna be a minute before that's done. So probably, most likely I'll have Qorvex tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna do a speed craft. I'm not gonna wait the 3 days. I'll do the instant craft and get his ass, so then we can start playing him. That's pretty much it. That's the plan, Sam. What I want to do now is I think I need Rhino. So I was gonna grind for Rhino. I forgot where he drops. I know it's on one of the planets. Let me check. So let's look for Rhino. Where is Rhino? I skipped Rhino and went straight to Prime, so I'm gonna have to craft myself a Rhino. I don't know if I have one. I don't know how to spell Rhino. I put a Y. Rhino. Yeah, I only have the neuroptic and the main blueprint. So yeah. Jackal. Isn't that is that Earth? I forget where the Jackal is. Oh look, dude is on his way. If you're trying to get your Prime mods, that's the guy right there. He's traveling over to the relay. Gonna be on Earth. So where do we find the Jackal? Enos. I gotta go to the bathroom, but my fiance's in there, so I'm waiting for her to finish up. I'm about to pee over the patio at this point. She's taking a while, man. Lavos is good for railjack. Yeah, I hear that all the time, but I don't like Lavos. Cross save is supposedly coming out today. We don't know what time.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the
Right,
Qorvex
we
have
got a
continued to refine their
newbie
most
here,
lethal security
a mastery
proxy,
4
the
in here.
Jackal.
Let's get him a
Determine its
rhino.
location aboard this vessel and destroy it. Every
Oh, and he's a
Warframe has
vault.
at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your Parazon. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Use your Parazon.
At least I learned how to fight this thing when we were doing circuit. I learned how to fight this. Oh, there he goes. Oh shit. Badassness. The circuit. Circuit clutch.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
I'm so used to doing this now.
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
Paulius, you want to join? Hey, if anybody on the stream wants to join for some rhino hunting, you're welcome to join. Just leave your name in the chat. I'll throw an invite. Oh, son of a bitch. You playing with two different Warframes? No, this is a operator. The operator is actually your human character that you create that's controlling the Warframe. So you get to jump out as your character and actually do stuff too. He has powers and shit. So this is my Warframe right here. And I can jump out as my operator. See? I'm looking at my Warframe. And this is me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Walkers incoming. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great
You want to join for a few?
Alright, I got the neuroptic. Nice. Oh, and I got a weapon? I don't know if I guess I had that. I don't know.
Someone is
All right, let's do it.
Contact the operator. Please check your inbox.
Yeah, when you're invisible, you take no damage from AoEs or anything. So basically, if you find yourself getting like, you know, really getting your ass whooped, just go into your operator and go invisible. And cross progression is not out yet.
The Corpus have continued to refine
Apparently.
the most lethal
I don't know.
security proxy.
I haven't looked into the forums or anything.
Location aboard this vessel
You might want
and
to
destroy it.
check Reddit or check the main website.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose.
Trying to get
Watch for an
Citron?
opening, and remember your
I haven't got that
Parazon.
one either. I gotta work on that. Oh, I like your hollow ground. Did you pick this? I don't remember having leaves like that. Mine looks like some like Roblox
I
graphics.
expected it to be bigger. Still mobile despite the damage. But if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Massive flex plates on the torso. But if
Part of a
this
skin?
could be a weakness. Tenno, use your Parazon. Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover. Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
He always gets me with that.
It's sending out distress waves. You know it. Well done, Tenno.
Yay.
You sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not.
I remember when I did the Jackal for the first time in this game, I was so fucking confused. I was like, how the hell do you destroy this thing? I didn't know there was actual mechanics to it. I had to watch a YouTube video on how to kill it.
Target down. Assassination contract
Chassis. I already had the chassis, I think, so I need the systems.
Someone is attempting to contact the operator. Please check your inbox.
I think I'm gonna take a break around 11 o'clock. I just want to set Rhino to craft, and I think after that I'll take a break. I had a really long stream yesterday. I was streaming for like what, 11 hours yesterday. So I'm gonna take a little day off to chill. I kind of want to watch a movie. Oh, you know what? Me and my fiance wanted to watch some like Christmas stuff to get in the Christmas spirit. So we were thinking, she loves The Grinch, so we'll watch The Grinch. And I love Jingle Bell All the Way with Arnold. That's my go-to Christmas movie. That and Home Alone. She hates Home Alone. She doesn't like the she doesn't like the story. She's like, this mom should not have left her at the house. That son of a bitch mom. Shitty mom. So she can't get past it. So it's like pretty much ruined the movie for her. Elf is a must. Yeah, she likes Elf too. I don't remember the last time I saw Elf. What time is it here? It's gonna be 11 o'clock a.m. I'm Eastern time. Eastern. This update dropped yesterday at 11 o'clock, so maybe the cross-platform will come out at that time too. Who knows? Maybe.
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
Mirage at 50% efficiency.
Stay focused. There's a
Also, you're like minus then, I guess? Yeah, that's like minus. Oh, you know, I gotta do the freaking circuit. I gotta make sure to knock out the circuit probably tomorrow. Aw, went down. Okay, pick him up.
It's sending out distress waves.
There you go.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corvus today. Their war profiteering.
And he's playing a Limbo too, man. Mad respect for this MR6 with Limbo. Mad respects. I can always respect a Limbo.
Let's get out of here.
Cassie. I need system. See, what I was thinking about doing was feeding Mirage and doing Eclipse because actually my Wisp build on Overframe, it's supposed to be using Roar. They want me to use Roar. So what would you guys consider to be better, Eclipse or Roar as the ability? Because Eclipse buffs damage by like 200% or some shit like that.
Whereas the roar is like 96% damage, but roar is a AoE. Mirage's isn't unless you get a mod. That's what I saw. So Eclipse is better. And Eclipse is an actual ability, right? Or is it a toggle thing that you put on that sucks your end?
The Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
Depends on the mission, but prefer Eclipse.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh.
Eclipse only applies to weapon, roar applies to everything. Ah. Okay, so roar is probably the better option for Wisp. So the electricity does more damage and other abilities. So I think I'll go roar instead.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Massive flex plates on the torso.
Best free to play is finals. If you're into PvP games, sure, but not everybody likes PvP games. You could probably arguably say, oh, League of Legends is better, or Dota is better, or what else? Fortnite is better. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is better. And those are all free-to-play things. At least the Battle Royale version of the Call of Duty.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, use your Parazon.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing roar. That's why we're farming Rhino right now. What I gotta do is I have to level it to level 30 first before I feed it. So that's a must. I don't have the MR for Rhino. Beating me to the punch with these stabs. Did he get like bugged or something? What the fuck happened? Empower? What's empower? Who does that?
To the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished. Overdrive presets. Watch for increased attack speed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound. Target down.
Oh, it's just a Hemliff ability? Ah.
Great work, Tenno.
Oh, on next cast. Okay, I see. Alright. I keep getting the chassis over and over. What the hell is this thing?
Someone is attempting to contact the operator. Please check your inbox.
Yeah, no, it's just chassis hell. I'm stuck in chassis hell right now.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal, determine its location aboard this vessel, and destroy it. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make...
Like, shut up, Lotus. Start the mission up.
It's still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Massive flex plates on the torso.
These are probably like the easiest Warframes to get because there's at least one mission that you have to redo over and over to get the credit for it. So it's pretty nice. And the materials needed to make these Warframes are super easy. So it's not like the newer frames that are all tied to like the stuff for that zone, like especially the mining stuff or the fishing stuff. Ugh, it's so annoying. I especially don't care for the fishing stuff. Like I don't mind fishing every once in a blue moon, but I hate being forced to do that. Pretty annoying.
You're running out of cover. Overdrive precepts. Watch for
Vuban Prime. I don't have Prime, no. I'm missing one thing. I think it's like Neuroptic or some shit to have him as a Prime. MR23. I didn't even hear a bark. Get out of the bathroom. Oh yeah? So you were in the bathroom the whole time. Oh, do you want to do movie time? I was gonna take a break probably in a half an hour.
Critically damaged.
We can watch some Christmas stuff if you want, or we could check out something. Up to you.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go
What happened?
unpunished.
We're gonna wait until they call her.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay.
We've got robots inbound.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Is it possible to gift weapons? If it's straight from the cash shop, you can. Yes, I got the systems finally. Finally, got it. We're good, Rev. I think if it's straight from the cash shop, it's you can gift them. Like you can gift Warframes and all sorts of shit to other players. But as far as trading the blueprints and stuff, it's very specific depending on what it is. Like I noticed the ambassador is one of those that you can actually trade the blueprints for. Alright, Rhino. Let's craft his ass. System, neuroptic, chassis. Bam. Alright. We'll see you in 4 days, sir. 4 days. Alright, so we got a lot of things cooking. So happy about that. We got Qorvex coming in tomorrow, so start leveling him and try him out. Rhino, 4 days. This little landing craft thingamabobby, so I can find the Lavos things better. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see how that thing works. 100 ciphers. If you guys don't know about it, go to the clan base. Go to the clan base and get yourself the 100 times cipher. Like, I've been playing this game for 9 years and didn't know that thing existed. I've been using the 10 times cipher this whole time, crafting it for decades. Like, it sucks. So for anybody that doesn't know, it's right there. But yeah, anyway. Ciphers. Oh. I'm so glad I finished all the weapons too, finally. Cycron is done. The Bubonico is done. The next thing is the Sarpa. I have to get Exilus, and then I can slap on that new mod with the Tennokai thing. Which, where is that at? Where's that Tennokai shit? Oh, it's this one. Enables Tennokai. Why couldn't they just make the Tennokai a part of the game? Like, why did they make it a mod? That's the real question. Kind of annoying. But whatever. It should have been just a part of the game. Alright. So, I'm going to get my ass out of here. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff. Alright. Have a good one. I just want cross save. It should be happening soon. Keep your eyes peeled. It should be happening soon. But anyways, have a good one. Peace. Laters.